All right, now I'm going to run you through how to unlock a module. Now, a bunch of assignments can be put together in a module so that, and that's how the pre-labs and labs are designed, so that in order to get to the second part of the pre-lab, you have to have done the first part before you can get to the second part. So that's kind of the purpose of modules. To get them, you just come over here on the left-hand side, all right, click on modules, okay, and you can see here that we have Unit O pre-lab, Unit O lab. The pre-labs and labs are all set up to be in modules. Now, there's different settings that you can put on modules, but to look and see the settings, come over here to the gear, all right, and click on Edit. And here we can see for this Unit 0 pre-lab. One, it is locked until this given date of June 1st, so obviously we're going to want to change that because that means your students can't get in there. So let's say maybe you're going to start the pre-lab on the first day of school. So I'm going to say, well, I want this child to unlock at August 23rd. Okay? And this is clicked, so that says that they can't open the module until then. Even if the assignments in here have an opening date before that, as long as the module's locked, they still won't be able to get in. So you're going to have to make sure that you unlock the modules also and that you set correct dates on all of your assignments. All right, it'll tell you right here where you have prereqs for it. Now, this is just pre-lab 0, so there isn't really any prereqs for it. Although the other ones in subsequent units, you can go in there and you'll see that a student has to do pre-lab 1 before they actually get into lab 1. So that's when we kind of make those prerequisites. The other settings that you can say over here are students must move through the requirements in this module in sequential order. That's because we want them to go through these in the order that there are here, okay? We want to make sure that they're going through the pre-labs and the labs in the order that we want them to go through. Like first, they're analyzing the question, reflecting on it, then doing the conclusion last. So that is always going to be clicked on the modules. And then the last thing you need to do is you just need to make sure and say update module. That's like saving it. And now if we come up here, we see now that Unit 0 pre-lab is open at August 23rd, okay? And their students can now get into that module.